Hey everyone, it's Catherine and I'm here today to show you guys the new planner that's available in my Etsy shop. This is one of several planners that I have in my Etsy shop, but this one is my first planner that does not have any tabs. And I'm really excited about it because it's a highly customizable planner and it's very neutral. So this planner is called the Truly Yours Planner, and it's right here. This is actually my copy of the planner that I've been using for personal use, and this is the one that I'm going to be walking you through. So I'm going to get more into that in a minute. The reason that it's called the Truly Yours Planner is because you can make this planner truly yours with all of the customization options that this planner comes with. So to start off, I'm just going to show you the different cover options. This is the cover that I selected for mine, and this is automatically page 1 for you guys when you first load the planner into GoodNotes. However, there are 11 different color options for you to choose from, so you don't have to use this cover. This area right here where it says December 2018, that doesn't come with the planner. This will just be a completely white space, so you can write whatever you want to right there. And this December is actually a free file that is on my website, which I will link to in the video description. And then I just wrote 2018 right there, just so I would know this is the planner that I'm using for December 2018. So I'm just going to show you all of the cover options first. So this pink with gold polka dots is the first cover option. This is the second, which is hot pink with those gold polka dots. And then you get a navy, black, or white. Then you have the option, mine are out of order because I've been using this planner like I was saying, so I'm going to move them back in order. Okay, so you also get this cover option that has a bunch of pink V's all over the page. I just think this is a fun pattern. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of like a 90s pattern. But you get this option that has the gray background with the pink V's. You get white, navy, or black. And then the last two, you get a solid pink and a hot pink. So there's just several different options. And of course, there are several Etsy shops that sell just planner covers, usually for a really reasonable amount, like maybe $2 to $3. So you could always purchase one of those and use those as a cover as well. So those are the cover options, but now I just want to get right into the planner. Once you've selected the cover that you want to use, you can delete the other covers if you'd like, or you can just keep them there like I did, just in case you want to change it up a little bit every now and then. So once you get past all the covers, you can just swipe and it takes you straight into January. So this is the pink edition of the Truly Yours Planner. But really the only pink that you're going to have in this planner is this shadow that's on the sections for each month. And just like with all my other planners, I like to create these sections. So whenever you're adding pages, you know exactly where you are in the planner. I just feel like it makes it easier, but it also just looks really nice. Instead of linking directly to a monthly calendar, I just feel like it's easier to link to this kind of section and then you can swipe to your monthly calendar. So that is the, I got sidetracked for a minute, but that is the first little bit of pink that you're going to have. The second, you'll see behind your links down here, a little brush stroke that will let you know what month you're in. So these down here are your links. And right now, as you can see, we're in January. So I've got a brush stroke behind my J right here. But you know, if you go to, this is July, you can see the brush stroke behind July. And then this heart right here, that will take you to a notes section where you're just going to get a dot grid page and then a blank page that you can use for all kinds of notes. So I'm going back into January and I'm just going to show you what comes with each section. With this planner, you're going to get 4 monthly layouts, 4 weekly layouts, a daily page, a dot grid, and a blank page. You're going to get all of that for each section, so you can choose your layout each month. I know I personally get bored using the same layouts week after week. It's what I've been doing up until now, but I feel like every couple weeks I'm like, man, I wish I could just change this up a little bit. So that is what inspired me to make this planner with so many different layout options. You could use a different monthly layout each month. You can use a different weekly layout each week. And then the daily page is just easily customizable. and very functional. So now I'm going to show you guys your first monthly layout. This is your first monthly layout. And with this layout, it is inspired by the Glamour Planner layout, which I released maybe a month and a half or so ago. I've really liked this calendar in my Glamour Planner. You get 5 full rows of boxes, and then you get 2 boxes down here just in case the first starts here or here. You're going to have a full 31 boxes. I left an area down here where you can put the month, or you can put anything that you want. And then over here, you get 2 boxes where you can list your priorities or goals or whatever you want over here. So all of these layouts are not dated, and they also don't even have the days up here, because with this planner, you're going to get several word stickers for every day, for every month, all of the numbers 1 through 31. So you can completely customize your layouts. So you can have a lot of fun with this planner. You can start these months on any day that you want. If you wanted to start your month on a Wednesday, you can start it on a Wednesday. And I'm going to show you the stickers here in a little bit. So now I'm going to show you the second monthly layout. So this is the second monthly layout, and you get 5 rows of boxes. So this is one layout where if the first starts here or here, you would have to maybe draw a diagonal line here and then divide these 1 or 2 boxes up, just depending on when you start your month and when the first of that month is. So this layout comes with lines right here, so you can take all kinds of notes to the side of the month right here. Here is your third monthly layout. With this layout, you get 6 rows of boxes, so you're always going to have extra boxes each month. I have a few planners that have that, and I've always kind of liked that because you can put cute little stickers in each extra box. You can put some washi over it. You can have fun with decorating it. And then you also have this huge area right here. If you want to create some kind of collage or vision board, I feel like this would be a good area to do that. And then you've got a section down here that you could use for notes or a quote, or just cover it up if you want to. Just a lot of options. And then I left a header up here, so you not only have space to put your days above your boxes, you also have space to put the month up there. So this is the fourth and final monthly layout that you're going to get. And again, you've got 6 rows of boxes, so you're going to have those extra boxes. There's room up here for the days and also the monthly header. You get a little box down here. You get these 2 boxes here, and then you get a long box over here to personalize however you want. And I don't know if you've noticed, but like I was telling you with those brush strokes, if you look down here, each of these layouts, you can still see that you're still in January because the brush stroke is behind the J. So it's going to be like that for each month. That brush stroke will be behind whatever month that you're in. So this is your first weekly layout, and this is the exact weekly layout from the Glamour Planner. I really like this style of layout. What I do is up here, I put an area for my mood, and then I fill in these boxes with work-related stuff, personal stuff, pictures of my kids. I just feel like this is a really good layout, and it's just really easy to fill and get creative with. So again, it's undated, and there's space up here where you can put your days, and then you can also put a number above the days. Actually, I'm going to show you the spread that I'm working on for last week. I'm finishing that up, how I put the days here, and then I put the numbers above that. Also, there's like a little area right here where if you wanted to put the month up here and then some of the mini calendars that come with this planner, you can have space for that, or you can just put a cute sticker there. There's, like I've been saying, there's a lot of freedom with this planner. So this is your second weekly layout. It's similar to the first, but I changed it up a little bit. So instead of having the 3 boxes underneath this box, you still get this box, which you could use for your mood or the weather or whatever you want. And then you get a long vertical box, and then you get a smaller box down here if you want to track something or just use it. I don't know. I like to give ideas, but you can use it for whatever you want. That's where you could put your mood or the weather or anything. And then again, you get these 2 boxes over here and this space right here. So this is the third weekly layout. This is horizontal style, and there's space for you to put the days in the corner of the boxes or wherever you want to in the boxes. And then there's this extra box down here for notes or whatever you want. And then a space right here for you to put a little mini calendar or just a sticker or whatever. And this is the fourth and final layout. This layout was inspired by my Pink Peonies planner, which is the first digital planner that I ever released and that I used for the longest time. And I really loved that layout. I never used the note section that was at the bottom though. So for this, I did include 3 little boxes that you could use for different things, or you can cover those if you want. And then you've got room up here to put your days, and also you can put the month if you want to. I had in mind when I created this layout to put the days and the numbers up here and then the month down here in the center, and then use these 2 boxes for anything extra. So this is your daily page, but it's not limited to a daily page, and that is one of my favorite things about it. You could use this for a 3-day page if you want to. It's just very customizable. You get this area over here that kind of looks like a sheet of loose leaf paper, and it's got 23 boxes right here beneath the header. So it actually has 24 rows if you don't use that as a header. So you could set this up for time blocking if you wanted to, but you don't have to. And then you've got all of these extra boxes over here to personalize as you like. And then an area up here for you to put your dates or whatever you need to put. So this is your dot grid. It's just a full page dot grid, just pretty standard. This is your blank page. And then you just go straight into the next month. So you can duplicate as many pages as you need to in this planner. You can delete whatever pages you don't want to use. It's just extra customizable. Even if you don't like these sections, if you don't like how I set up these sections, you can always come through here with a blank box. Just create a rectangular white box in Procreate, bring that in as a sticker, and completely cover this text, and then make these sections your own. And so now I'm going to show you all of the extras that come with this planner. You get a lot of stickers with this planner. So let me go to my Dropbox. Okay, so first I'm going to show you this font guide. You're going to get several word stickers that have your months, your days, and several different words that are relative to planning, as well as numbers, in 35 different fonts. That's another reason why I'm calling this the Truly Yours planner, is because, I mean, any kind of style that you have, you can find it within these fonts. So this is your font guide that you get, so you can just quickly glance at this if you want to when you're trying to figure out what font stickers you want to use. All of these fonts right here on this PDF, you can click on the fonts if you actually want to learn more about the fonts. Most of these are commercial fonts. You have to purchase them to use them commercially. This is the only one that is free. But the rest of them, if you want to use them in your planner for more than what I provide, you can click on one of these links. I'm just going to click here. And it will take you to the web page where you can purchase the font if you want to. That is not required for using this planner. I just wanted to give you guys that option and make it as easy as possible for you to find the fonts if you want to use them more than just what I give you in your planner. So I'm just going to slowly scroll down so you can see what I'm looking at and see all the font styles. It's several script fonts, and then some more plain fonts mixed in, and some handwritten fonts. And I just think all of these fonts are a lot of fun. I just went through all of my fonts and picked out, I could have picked out a lot more, but I picked out 35 of my absolute favorite fonts. Okay, so now I'm going to go into your stickers. Since there are so many stickers, you're going to get sticker sheets rather than pre-cropped stickers. And that's because I wanted to make it where you might not want all of these fonts. You might not want to load your iPad down with individually cropped stickers or all these individual images. So I was just more doing that, thinking in terms of saving space on your iPad. So your sticker sheets are going to look like this. I'm going to go to the months, days, and numbers folder. So when you browse the sticker, they're arranged by font name, and you can just select the sheet that you want and then crop that in GoodNotes or in Procreate. It's really easy to do. I have a tutorial for both how to crop in GoodNotes and how to crop in Procreate, which I will link to in the video description. But on the months, days, and numbers folder, you get sticker sheets that have all the months, all the days, and all the numbers 1 through 31. And then you get a words folder that in those same 35 fonts, you get several different words that are relative to planning. You get appointment, meeting, work, class, call, email, birthday, television, Netflix binge, movie night, movie, girls night, sick, remember, today, tomorrow, this week, next week, study, don't forget, homework, reschedule, cancel, payday, anniversary, schedule, plan, me time, sleep, nap, party, and celebrate. You know, I tried to cover all of the basics, but like I was saying, if there's a font that you want to continue to use for more than just these words, you can go to your font guide, click on those links, and download those fonts. Here are some planner icons that you get with this planner. It's 180 different icons, but it's really 90 different icons in 2 different colors. And once again, they come on sticker sheets. So here are the light pink icons, and there's an icon for almost everything. You would just have to crop it to use it. Just like the sticker sheets, these are all on a transparent background. So once you crop it, it's not going to have that white background, and you can just use these as you please. I just think these little planner icons are so cute. So that is the light pink set, and then you get a hot pink set as well. So here are your mini calendars, and this is what I was talking about that you could put on your weekly layouts if you want to. These do come with a Monday start because these are the same mini calendars that I use in the Glamour Planner. And Monday start, I'm finding it to be the most popular these days because a lot of people start their weeks on Monday. However, if you want to edit these calendars, you can cover up the header completely. You can just erase the header of these calendars and you can make it a Sunday start. You could even make it a Thursday start if you want to. But this is what these look like. When you go into your mini calendars section, you're going to see a folder for 28 days, 29 days, 30 days, and 31 days. So I've even got you covered for leap years for these calendars. And so if you're in a 31-day month, and let's say the month starts on a Thursday, you would go to this Thursday start, and here is your calendar. And these are square, so they're going to fit really nicely in those little areas in your weekly layouts. So you also get these functional stickers. These are also set up as sticker sheets, but they're very easy to crop. And I'm going to show you the hot pink. You get these in 4 different colors. This is what the first sticker set looks like. So it's got several rectangular boxes and then header boxes with some outlines. This is the second page, and it's got some trackers up here, some headers, some hexagon shapes down here, I call these flags. I think that's what they're supposed to be referred to. That's what I've always called them as long as I've been planning. You've got these little appointment boxes right here. You've got your bill due stickers, some more trackers right here, and then just some little icons right here. Here's the third sheet. These have several weekend stickers and some banner stickers, some checklists down here, and some more flag stickers over here for you. And then this is the fourth page, which comes with checklists, some ombre checklists, and then just some more checklists down here that are white background with the pink outline, and some more of these washi style boxes. So that is the hot pink. You also get a light pink set. I know it might be hard to see on the camera, but it looks really good in the planner. I like this really muted color, how it looks in planners. I've been really into that lately. Here is the gray shade that you get. It's a light gray, and it actually matches the background of one of your planner covers that I showed you at the beginning of this video. And then here is your navy, which matches that navy cover that I showed you. It's a really dark navy, and you get, for each of those colors, you know, all 4 of these pages. So you get several stickers that you can use however you want. So the last thing that I want to show you is the pages. So if you have watched my videos before, you know that I decorate exclusively in Procreate, and I pretty much just use GoodNotes to organize my pages. I just like the freedom of Procreate. I like that there's layers in Procreate and it's easier to move things around. I like my writing better in Procreate, like 10 times better in Procreate. I like all of the brushes that I can choose from in Procreate. It's just so much better, in my opinion, than decorating in GoodNotes. So what I did to make things easier for anybody like myself that likes to decorate in Procreate, you get individual pages. You don't get the individual dot grid or blank page because I'm going to provide a README file that will give you the page dimensions so you can create your own dot grid, or you can create your own layouts to put over the blank page in your planner. With these pages, since you get these pages, you don't have to screenshot your pages out of your planner to bring them into Procreate. You can just pull them directly from your pages folder. So these pages, you're going to get under each folder, you're going to get 2 pages. You're going to get one with a white background, and it's labeled, you know, this is monthly 1. This is your first monthly layout. So it's labeled monthly 1 white, and that's because it has a white background. And then you get a transparent background. So it doesn't look transparent right now, but it does have a transparent background, so you can overlay it over a colored page. I'm just going to show you a sample really quick. I'm just going to pull in one of those pages from my Dropbox. Okay, so it pulled it in, and then I can turn off my background color, and you'll see that it has a transparent background. So you can overlay this on your dot grid if you want to. You can overlay it on a colorful page if you want to. You can even put it in a different planner if you want to. I just wanted to give you as many options as possible. So back to Dropbox. So for these pages, you get a folder for each monthly layout, a folder for each weekly layout, and then your daily layout. And all of those will be just like that, where you get the white background and the transparent background. So now I'm just going to show you my personal planner. If you didn't watch my December Plan With Me video, I use this planner in that video, and this is how I set up my monthly calendar. I use the first monthly layout for this month, and then I think I'm going to experiment with another monthly layout next month. So I haven't even brought in any weekly pages yet, and we're pretty far. I think we're 10 days into December, but that is because I wrapped up the month in my Glamour planner, and I'm working on my first month in Procreate to bring back into GoodNotes. Since I'm more of a memory planner, you know, even though it's the 10th, I still have to go back and fill in Saturday and Sunday. And then I'm going to bring this in. And what I like to do, this is just a quick tip, instead of bringing it in on top of my weekly page and duplicating this a few times, what I like to do is, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I like to duplicate this blank page right here. So I would need the one for December, you know, since I'm in December. So instead of deleting or messing with these weekly pages, I just go ahead and copy the blank page, and then I add it behind my monthly calendar, since, you know, this is the first full week of December. That's why I'm adding it there. And now I'll be able to just scroll through those. And then I usually, at the end of each month, go back and delete the pages that I didn't use, but that's just personal preference. You can go ahead and set your whole month up ahead of time. Especially, you know, if you're a functional planner, it makes more sense to do that than to go and do it at the end. But since I'm a memory planner, that's how I do it. So that is it. Also, I meant to say, if you're interested in any of these stickers, I will link to J. Wilder Designs and Holly Pixels in the video description, because that's where I got these stickers. Actually, like 99% of them are from J. Wilder Designs. I love her shop. And then this sticky note and then this sticker right here are from Holly Pixels. So I will link to both of those. And I just want to show you really quickly. Here's one of those little icons, you know, that comes with your planner. And then all of these headers that I used right here, Monday through Sunday, and then all of these numbers are from one of the sticker sets. It's the Mystic Woods sticker set that comes with this planner, and then I just changed the color of those stickers in Procreate. So I will link to my December Plan With Me video in the video description if you're interested in that as well. I hope you guys love this planner. It's definitely a planner that I designed for people that are somewhat familiar with digital planning. If you're not familiar with digital planning in GoodNotes or Procreate, I have a really informative video that teaches you how to do the basics in both GoodNotes and Procreate. So I will link to that in the video description. I designed this planner, I'm not going to lie, for me, but I really think that others that like to get super creative with their planners will enjoy it as well. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions at all. The best way to get in touch with me is through Facebook. I'll link to all of my social media accounts in the video description. It's usually towards the bottom of the video description under an area that says Let's Get Social. So you can reach me through there on Facebook, and I get back to people as quickly as possible. Sometimes it takes me a little bit because I've got kids and, you know, things get kind of crazy, but I usually get back to people within 24 hours. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when I release new digital products in my Etsy shop, or subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing digital plan with me videos and digital planning tutorials. And check out my website, naptimemalt.com, where there's tons of planner related freebies that you can download now.